Cheers to you! How are you, my friend? You. Today I have to show you the healthy course, another results, very good things, yes. And to continue study well, the next episode, 20 in the end, and to continue episode 7 with a storm, with a storm in the sea and the shipwreck, yes. And I have to introduce you over here. Set from code I haven't this. You know it. It's Ray. I bought them this Ray. I will be completed with a little cold fish. Yes, Ray. In Greek it's been translated Salaki. Yes, Salaki. Salaki, Ray, in English version. Yes, and over here I have made already the garlic sauce scordalia. Yes. First, I will show you the casseroles. Study well with the 2 episodes and to explain you in Greek version. Yes. And part 2 video, I will show you. I will be fried with butter. I was thinking with flour, but I decided with butter finally. Ray, salaki, first, yes, later the cold fish, I will be fried. Okay, first the casseroles. Just inside the subject, the video was great, music man, that the admin Hugh Jackman's line they put. They wrote Hugh Jackman, thanks Hugh Jackman 90, yes, that they wrote. The other sentence I don't remember. This is what I want to emphasize. Before 17 hours, they put this subject. Okay, over here, I made a question. Everything in the future, someday, with me and with you, will be very well. We will have very good luck. Yes, and the answer, the question is yes, yes. Over here to start from the beginning. Over here we have the door. A door says an axiom. Don't worry that the door is upside down. It's positive, yes. Either right side up, either upside down is positive. An axiom. I will be received an axiom from you. What kind of axiom is this? Yes. But has another meaning. Could be in the public service, because over here, number 2, we have the sun. The sun is positive on the door. Means the biggest success that concerns perhaps a public service. All has to do with you, yes. Very good luck I will have in this door that I will be received the axiom, yes. Public service means could have this meaning. An axiom has a lot of meanings, yes. But the sun is very good. The biggest success says over here. Number 3 says over here we have the boat. The boat means the journey will be at the moment will be not happen. Yes, there are some obstacles. In order to meet me, to meet you, I want to go somewhere else, but there is obstacles at the moment. Yes, negative. In the past we have an enemy, a man who's light brown, with blonde hair, blue eyes, white skin, middle-aged, influence. In the past, negative, our romance, this man, either from your side, either from my side. Over here we have the mountain, the present time, the mountain. The mountain means you and I, we have the power and the strength to bear our difficulties, our adversities, says positive. Called the mountain. In the recent future, we have the garden. The garden is the roti card, means very good development. We will have our meeting, our romantic meeting in the recent future, says over here. That has to do the garden with the door and the sun. Yes. Very good development where you and I we will have, yes, in the recent future. Yes, very good things, very good things. And friendly card is this, and erotic meaning it has. Two metaphysical meanings. And erotic love symbolizes the card and the romantic love and the erotic love and the friendly love. Yes. Very good positive in the recent future, yes. Now over here we have our environment represents this card is the rats, is negative. Says about the low court again. Something stole from you now and the low court has a failure, yes. Now don't know, yes, is negative this card. If the rats were upside down, then is positive. Now, red side up is negative. Very bad card is the rats. Yes. Over here we have the major bad luck. Negative means this. The black horse. Number 9 we have the dog. Dog is positive card. Yes. Help. I have read you. I had read you in the past before a few weeks. The dog is help from your best friend, as best friend support you. Yes, you are Hugh. Yes, or could be another person. Now I don't know. Yes, a very good friend. Yes, is the dog. Has to do and with this door and the sun that I told you before. Yes, it's been connected. That's a very good friend. And you are and somebody else gets a low earth metaphysical meanings. Has, yes. And you are and somebody else at the same time. Yes, two persons. Number 10, we have the fox, means smartness, cleverness, that you represents the dog you, and you are, yes, the clever fox that I was telling to you. And the answer, the question means is yes, you will be found the way to meet together. Says over here because we have the fox. The fox is positive. Says over here. I made the question. You and I in the future someday everything will be very well. Okay, we'll have very good luck together. And the answer to the question is yes, shared and friendly and romantic and erotic things and professional things we have over here. The door, the axiom, and the sun, yes. Only the trick has obstacles, difficulties, and adversities at the moment. Yes, the bird is upside down. Yes, if the bird was right side up, positive, and then in the recent, very soon, a journey would have happened. Yes, but there are obstacles. The journey at the moment will not be happened. Yes, will not be happened. Yes, unfortunately, I will not be made the trip. Yes, says at the moment. Now don't know. Yes, now. Very good things, but number 10, very good and dark and much more the spots positive. The answer to the question is yes. All the cards, if all the cards are were negative, all the cards, I'm telling you now an example, and this card was the fox positive, no matter that all the cards are negative, plays major role this. This card is positive, and positive is yes. The question that I made, either one question, either two questions. Yes. Now it's happening and the opposite. If the cards, all the cards, the 9 cards until the line, metaphysical line 10, were positive, and the number 10 is negative, they answer the question, and the question is negative. Yes, is no. Yes, in the past happened some, not with you, yes, with Stephen, then in the past happened. All the cards were positive, all the cards, and number 10 was negative, yes. happened, and with you someday when I mix the cards, all the cards they were positive, and the 10, yes, the number 10 live positive, all the cards positive were yes, one diamond, yes. Okay, you my friend, yes, very good things now said it all. I hold on to go in my room, hold on to close the light, and to put in the fish. Yes, I will put it a little in the fridge, or in the fridge, or not in the fridge, yes, over here. Because if I will put my fish in the fridge, Hugh, do you know what will be happen? Will be tight, yes, later. Okay, we will continue over here. This letter says Sadibel was for me very valuable. Was reminding me the town that I grew up in Scotland. She means when I was picking up flowers from my mom's garden. Yes, she made a garden, Sadibel, in Scotland then. If you will be seen Hugh from the beginning, the plot you will be understood. Now it's a little difficult for you. And Charles, a friend of her, sent to her some flowers. You can't understand, says to Kitty. What kind of things are these that you are saying? This is missing right now to feel emotionally touched. Yes, Kitty, she is very cocky. Now I found the word cocky. Fantasios, cocky, conceited, yes, cocky, yes, C-O-C-K-I, cocky, with has a egoism, you know, egoism, fantasies, yes, selfish fantasies. For example, I am the superior woman and no one else on this planet Earth. I'm giving you an example right now. You got me, cocky, yes, and the head like this, yes. I am and no one else. All the other persons, they are maggots. They are a nothing, a zero. I am and no one else. This is the goal. This means this is our very stupid fantasies. You got me now, Hugh, yes. In the reality, there are persons generally in the society. Yes, there are. They have, Kitty, she is very cocky, fantasios. The female, the male is, the male, fantasios. Female, fantasios, woman. Woman in Greek has been translated γυναίκα. Fantasios, andras. Man, andras. You know, I have told you many times. Yes. Stupid and fantasies with egoism, with selfish. Yes. Selfish and egoism fantasies. Φαντασμένος. Fantasy in Greek is translated fantasia. Fantasia. And we connect the word, instead to say we have fantasia, φαντασμένος. Yes. Stupid fantasies. Stupid means annoyed. Okay, annoyed silly. It's been translated in English. Fantasies, fantasias. Yes. Okay, to continue now. It wasn't this letter that I wanted, and Eva, she answered, what you are saying right now, this letter I found. I don't know where he is marked because he never wrote me. Sadibel answered to her. Eva says, Kitty, I'm afraid, I'm scared, I want to return back. And Kitty answered, you want them to go for a walk with my yacht. I know, but now I want to return back, says. Very tough girl, she's Kitty, yes. Corky, φαντασμένη. Yes, says stop only on the request side. She didn't say on the request side. I'm saying it. On the condition, she means only if Sadibel reveals to me where he is marked. Only then we will be returned back. Yes. Yes, Kitty says right now, don't say to me lies. You know, yes. In Greek it's been translated, ξέρω, yes. You remember, like Orestes Magris, ξέρω, να ξεραθείς. You'll be dry, you'll get dry, you remember, yes. And stop lying me, says Kitty. Sadibel, please say to her where he is. Eva says. The fuel, we don't have enough fuels, says Kitty. We cannot return back, says Eva, and Sadibel answers, we can open the sails with the white color that I couldn't remember. Sails, yes, with the boats in the yachts generally. My mind stuck. Sometimes I don't know a lot of nouns in English version. Yes, you. Now I learned that sails. For example, here is an idiomatic slang. You should have taken the wind out of his sails. Yes. You should have cut the air, something with the wind. You should have cut the wind in order to not take the liberties. If one person he is disturbing another person, you should have taken the wind out of his sails. Yes, the sails of the ship. Yes, it's the English idiomatic. Yes, you my friend. Sails. Then I knew sails about from the idiomatic, but I couldn't imagine that the sails is Panya with a ship. Yes, this I didn't know in detail. Yes. Okay, to continue now. I don't have any idea about the sails, how we will open, Kitty says. Look, we are too far away. We got too far away from the beach, says Eva. We must do something, says Sadibel. Yes, we fell in Greek it's been translated Thalasio Revma, but in English now I know, but my mind gripped. Inside the sea, in the ocean, Hugh, there are a lot of how can I say now? The power of the water. Yes. Hold on to find in my no dictionary in the internet. Hold on here. I know the word, but my mind gripped right now. Sea current. Sea current. Yes. C-U-R-E-N-T. Sea current. We fell. Kitty says. Hold on to continue. And the sea current will push us. Is that correct? Hold on a little to find my dictionary. No dictionary over here in internet. The verb. Will be carried away. Carry, yes. Away by the will be carried away by the sea current. And Kitty said to Eva, she's putting the blame on her. You fault. If you wouldn't have asked me to take you for a walk with my yacht, these things will not be happened. Whatever we will have, whatever we will appear to us, you fault, says, and now Eve, she's crying. I don't know, I want to return back, says Eva. I don't want to drown. Stop crying, you exasperate me, says Kitty. Stop and you to insult and to shout to Eve, who faults or not, Sadibel answers. We must do something before it's too late. Let now to me the smart things, yes, and the clever things. Now, says the corky Kitty. We can't do nothing. To open the sails, says Sadibel. To make an effort. It's too late. Look, the black clouds over there. later we'll have a storm and overturn the wind, the yacht, if we will be opened the sails. We must not open the sails. Stop crying. I cannot do nothing, says Kitty. Very tough behavior to Eve. She manifests, unfortunately. Another help they are saying. It's coming storm. Return back. Sadibel says they cannot hear us. We must do something in order to save our lives, in order to save them ourselves, Kitty says. What you are doing, Kitty, Sadibel asked her. Fell and dive into the sea. We must save him, they are saying. Are becoming very big, the waves, Sadibel says. Nearly, the waves will cover us. Help me, says Kitty, help me. Kitty saved, they saved Kitty. Who saved? They will come to take us, says Eve. Why they don't come to save us, Sadibel says. Must hold yourself, Eve says. Where are you, Eve? Little courage, Eve, says Sadibel. Hold someone. And she cannot swim you. This thing will help you, says. Try to not try a little, says. I will be drowned. I will be drowned. Give my hand, Sadibel says. I don't want to die, Sadibel. In difficult times, my father says, my father was saying, in difficult times, you must never lose your courage. Yes. Courage says, forgive me, Teddy Bear, says Eve. No, it's okay. Their lives were saved by the storm. Now the storm has stopped. My God, we are saved. Now they are friends, Hugh, Eve and Teddy Bear. She repented Eve. Now Kitty, she's looking at them too far away from the mountain. With her fantasy. Do you know what she said, Kitty? Look at them, and she raised up her head with her stupid fantasies. Get cocky, yes, but that's many. Look at them. Yes. You believe that I am so a little cocky, you, but that's menos. Baggy, low degree, little I am sometimes, yes, I have it, yes. But that's menos, your unable child man always is cocky, but that's menos. Okay, now episode 20, she found her mom in the monastery in South France. In Greek it's been translated the island Korsiki, but in English Korsiki. Hold on to find it. Okay, to remove the DVD. Okay, and to find the island Korsiki. Corsica. Corsica. Korsiki in Greek. It's been translated. Yes. Okay. To put now the episode 20. With Ricky, the boy, you remember the boy Ricky? They went, okay, she was making her career as a journalist, and she found with important information that her mother, after the wrecked ship, she was over there, yes, because when Teddy Bear, she was baby. You remember when I told you this ship sunk, shipwrecked, yes, and another two men, they found her, the journalist and one professor, teacher, yes, and they adopted her, the teacher, yes. Leslie Christie was his name. And yes, and her mom, she was a nun, but she lost her memory. After she found the memory, because she got a sudden shock, yes, a girl in the monastery, because she was taking care of the orphans. Her mom, but she was nun, yes, Catholic, and nun, she was, yes, and she fell in the sea, and this shock brought back the memory. Okay, I will show you now. Okay. From the beginning, a little to put you. A new beginning, says in Greek. Okay, to fast forward a little. Hold on, we get stuck now. Okay. Now they are going in Korsiki. The study was hard, says the woman that she explains the plot, was nearly to break by her agony. We arrived, says Sadibel. I'm feeling agony. So do I. I'm feeling agony, says Sadibel.
Συγγνώμη, θα μπορούσα να σας ρωτήσω κάτι, παρακαλώ?
Τι θέλει?
Μήπως θυμάται κανένας από εσάς, αν πριν από 16 χρόνια ήσασταν στο νησί σας μια άγνωστη γυναίκα? Μήπως τη θυμάστε?
Could I ask you something? Before 16 years came to your island a stranger woman, and they asked her who you are. I'm journalist, and they intentionally refused to on purpose to answer her. Yes, because they're afraid they don't. It's like the journalist, Hugh. Hold on, Hugh, to notifies me my cell phone get the battery. Hold on a little. Okay, I connected. We'll continue here.
συστηθώ. Είμαι δημοσιογράφος από την εφημερίδα «Τα Νέα του Λονδίνου», κύριε.
Ξέρω πού το πας να σπινείς, αλλά ποτέ δεν άκουσα να έχει έρθει εδώ μια τέτοια γυναίκα.
Καλά, κύριε.
They refused intentionally, Hugh. And the other women, the same thing.
Πριν από 16 χρόνια.
Because they know that she is journalist. We don't remember nothing.
Να βλέπετε ότι... Ναι, σας ευχαριστώ πολύ, κυρία.
Thank you, but never mind, said Sadibel. Now she's disappointed.
Μπορεί να μην έρθει ποτέ σε αυτό το νησί. Τι να πω κι εγώ.
What I can say, never she arrived on this island. Who knows, said Sadibel.
Δεν ξέρει. Μπορεί να ακολούθησε και να βγει σε κανένα άλλο.
Perhaps she swam and she came out to another island. But in which island and from where will can start? Sadibel says.
Και από πού να αρχίσουμε. Ελπίζω μόνο να ζήσω.
I hope to live.
Μόνο αυτό θέλω.
Only my God to live.
Δεν χάνει το θάρρος.
Don't lose your courage, Sadibel, says Ricky. Now she's asking the fisherman.
Είπες πριν από 16 χρόνια.
Ναι, αλλά δεν είμαι σίγουρη αν ήρθε στο δικό σας νησί ή σε κάποια
I'm not sure that it came over here.
Θα γράψεις την εφημερίδα σου για αυτή τη γυναίκα. Γιατί τόσο ενδιαφέρον.
Why you have too much interesting to write to your newspaper about this woman? Why? The fisherman asked her, and the boy is answering to him. The boy he's retorting to him. Who told you that that she went to write to her newspaper about this woman? And Sadibel told to them, it's for my mother, sir. This woman that she came over here, perhaps, could be my mom, perhaps. I'm searching for my mom, sir. You said your mom.
Μπορεί να ήρθε στο νησί σας πριν από 16 χρόνια.
Before 16 years, perhaps, she's my mom.
Ο συναλλακτικός που συναντήσαμε τελευταία μας έδωσε αυτή την πληροφορία. Σας παρακαλώ, βοηθήστε μας.
A man that she was working the ship told to us that gave to us this information.
Θέλετε, σας παρακαλώ.
Please help us.
Δηλαδή, παιδιά, δεν έχετε έρθει εδώ σαν δημοσιογράφοι.
Like journalists, you guys, you have not come over here. The fisherman asked them.
Όχι.
Γιατί δεν το λέγατε αυτό από την αρχή. Όλοι αρνήθηκαν να σας δει.
From the beginning, you should have told this thing because this is the reason that everybody they refused, they denied to answer you because they're afraid they're journalists. Generally, the fisherman is answering to her.
Γιατί φοβούνται στους δημοσιογράφους.
They're afraid.
Η γυναίκα που ψάχνετε να βρείτε
This woman, she is over here in the island.
σε πολύ άσχημη κατάσταση.
In very bad situation, I found one morning. I found her. That was mother, Hugh.
Από ό,τι μάθαμε, το έσκασε από ένα πλοίο και έφτασε
She ran away from a ship.
Μήπως ξέρετε που βρίσκεται.
A ship that in that ship they were evil humans. How can I say now in English? White slave traders that they are trying to persons to sell them with immoral purposes. Yes, in the reality there are these secrets. Mafia, unfortunately. In Greek it's been translated κυκλώματα. Yes. White slave traders, pimps. Now I remember, pimps. Yes, something like that. Her mom they were trying to sell her, yes, white slave traders, unfortunately, yes, pimps with immoral proposals, yes, something like that, yes. For example, the America then there was existing slavery, the black man, the white man, humans, they were trying to exploit the situation to sell black men in the United States. Then you remember, yes, the slavery, yes, and the trade, and there were white slave traders, unfortunately, yes. Tough society, huge tough society, and yes, immoral society generally. And with the cartoons, we are seeing these things, yes, unfortunately, yes. Mafias, there are a lot of mafias, yes, generally, not the entire world, in each country, of course, yes. Okay, to continue now, Samuel. He told to her that he recommended to her that her mom should live in the Catholic monastery over there. The nuns, they took the nuns, and from then she's living in the monastery and she's taking care of the orphans. The children adore her. They consider her, they have her like their mother. Everybody in the island, they admire her and they love her. No one knows her past. From then that she came and she needed help, we decided to protect her. To not let somebody, no one, to harm her, to commit evil things on her. The fisherman says. So that the reason no one wanted to speak to you. You understand? Thank God, Mom, inside her conscience, Samuel says, you are living, Mom, thank God. Yes. In a little hour, I will be seeing you, Mom. You don't know how much pleasure, happiness, joy you gave to me. Thank you so much. I hope the fisherman says to Samuel to not keep inside you wickedness, to not hold inside you, keep is better, the verb, the composition, keep inside you wickedness. Go now to find her. I practice in my English here, yes, with cartoons, yes. From these films, I have learned, yes, the English version, English language, yes. Sometimes mechanically I'm speaking. Friends in the exterior, I had in the past, yes, with my cell phone, I was speaking much more with films, thrillers, cartoons, yes, with subtitles, with undercarriage, yes. Mechanically, I have learned, yes. And with Steven Quadros all these years, yes, dedications, yes. Yes, from the age of, from 2003 until right now, yes, of course I was studying from the primary school English until all these years, yes, from the age of 10 until the age of 17, yes. And later with subtitles, French and exterior, yes. Mechanically, I have learned, yes, mechanically. You have friends, okay? I achieved to speak, yes. I managed. I'm doing my one's best, all my best today. Okay, I continue now. Now she's going to the monastery to find her. Now she's playing with her children, her mom. Go, says Ricky, but you have a game. Lady says, hide, I will come to find you, says to the children. My sweet mom, says Sadie, when Sadie says her conscience. Finally I found you and she's crying, but the nun, she has lost her memory. But although that she has lost her memory, she is fond of her, she likes her. She felt sympathy, I mean. Who is this girl that children they are saying? They are very upset. Forgive me, says. Never mind, says. What's your name, my little girl? What very nice name you have. She remembered, Sadibel, that when we put her in the ship, she had really lost her memory. The man told to her. What's going on, my little girl? Why you came over here? The nun said. I'm journalist. The news, the news of London. Can I write an article from the orphans? The other nun, she will be help you. We have visitors, said to the children. I will be found by alone. Don't worry, Sadibel says. Don't shout to the children. She didn't recognize me. She doesn't remember anything, Sadibel said. Unfortunately, from then, the sister, she has lost her memory. We brought doctors to make a lot of tests. She was tested by the doctors. Only if she would begotten a sudden shock, only then she will be found her memory again. She will be regain. She will regain her memory. She will gain the memory. All this that you are telling me now, I understand. All these things that you are telling me now, I have started to understand. When we found her, only this object we found her, but we found to her nothing else. She didn't have another element, another data. Only this earring that this old nun said to Sadibel. Would they have an element? Should they have an element, the data paper on her to know who she is? On this earring, nothing else. We couldn't find. So do I have the same earring? When they found me in the wrecked ship inside this ocean, the same earring I was holding to my palm, Sanibel says. There isn't any doubt she's your mom, said to Sanibel, the old nun. I understood from the first time that I saw her. The earring. I never saw her. Something like that. I was fantasizing her. I was fantasizing her. Now we know that she's your mom, but she can't remember you. The love for the children is very huge. And you, Sadibel, she was loving you, my child, I believe, the nun says. Everybody can see these things, distinguish these things when she's playing with the orphans. A lot of hours she's playing with them, with the children, with the orphans, says Sadibel's mother, the nun. And my mom is exactly as my dad told me, very sweet and tender. Tender means her character, Sadibel. Now they are playing the game, good game. We don't pass Mrs. Maria. Okay, to continue the part 2 because my cell phone will be closed. Part 2 I will be continuing with you. Hold on.